Welcome. In this presentation, we're going to show you how to raise unlimited funds for any project, dream, or personal aspiration. However, sometimes in order to move forward, we must first look back. 200 years ago in America, 92% of people were business owners. They were craftsmen, farmers, and merchants, and the only time they took jobs was when the economy crashed and their businesses failed. Then it was only temporary until they could get back on their feet and get their businesses started again. Today, however, 92% of people are employees. And before mortgages were invented, people came together to build homes and barns for each other. In those days, it didn't make sense to build it yourself because it would take too long and it would be too hard. So as a community, everyone would first help others build their homes, and then they would help you build yours. And today, people are working together in the same way to create wealth for each other, rather than doing it alone, paycheck to paycheck. Around the world, people have gotten hold of the concepts of creative cooperative economics, social finance, and crowdfunding. So what is crowdfunding? According to Wikipedia, crowdfunding is the practice of funding a project or venture by raising monetary contributions from a large number of people, typically via the internet. Forbes magazine has an article, "Crowdfunding is the next big trend." That's August 2014. Crowdfunding is a worldwide phenomenon that is now helping to make the dreams of people just like you and me come true every day. To the tune of $5.1 billion in 2013, over $10 billion in 2014, and the World Bank estimates reaching $96 billion in 10 years. Crowdfunding is a powerful new global economy. In 2013, Facebook and crowdfunding were neck and neck in revenue, with crowdfunding grossing $5.97 billion that year, and Facebook grossing over $5.1 billion. And now, with crowdfunding reaching over $10 billion in 2014, it has outperformed Facebook by billions of dollars. Bigger than Facebook? Now that's powerful. Powerful enough to fund any project, big or small, you may desire. So what's your dream? Starting or expanding a business? Building or renovating a church? Creating projects to make a better world? Funding home improvements? Funding college loans or weddings? Buying a new car or home? Creating a retirement fund? Paying off loans, bills, or mortgages? If you Google crowdfunding, you'll find there are over 500 crowdfunding websites on the internet. They all have three things in common. They all charge a fee or a percentage of your donations for using their platform. They all require you to do your own marketing. That means you will have to contact hundreds or thousands of people through your own efforts to ask for contributions. And they all have time limits. So for the most part, you're pretty much on your own, and only a small percentage of people and projects actually get funded. But not anymore. Welcome to our intentional global community built upon our world-class shared crowdfunding platform. Our leveraged shared platform is different. There are no fees. There are no time limits. We share contributions globally. There are no restrictions on project categories. And your project can potentially receive hundreds and possibly thousands of shared contributions it would never have received on other crowdfunding websites. On our shared platform, we voluntarily choose to contribute to other people's projects. In return, we can receive from an unlimited number of other crowdfunders. Here are a few examples of some of our projects. You can see projects for medical expenses, writing a book, producing a CD. We've got environmental projects, projects for the homeless, ministry projects, schools, and projects to save the animals. Truly, this is the spirit of people helping people. Now, I do want to read this disclaimer. This is not a business opportunity or income opportunity. Our donation distribution formula is purely based on crowdfunding, and we make no claims or guarantees of the contributions that your project will receive. Each individual's project success depends largely on his or her commitment, desire, and personal efforts. Please note the following example shown is not typical, and that this is only a hypothetical example. In the real world, it will never happen in this manner. Some project managers will refer 4, some 2, some 1, some none, but some will refer many more, so each situation will be unique. Your total financial risk is only the initial contribution you donate to your referrer's project, which is non-refundable and a personal choice. The following example is based on you referring 4 project managers who each make a one-time contribution of $200 to your project. Each new project manager refers 4 additional project managers that each do the same. As additional contributions are received, every project manager steps up and progressively funds all 4 floors. So, this is what our donation distribution formula looks like. This is the roadmap. We'll give you a snapshot overview. We do have videos that provide all the exact details and the steps involved. But in this video, we'll just give you an overview for now. Now, this side is the give side, and this side is the receive side. So this side are the donations that you make, and on this side, these are the donations that you receive. So everyone starts by making a $200 donation according to this formula. Now remember that everyone you personally refer, you receive 100% of those donations. So in this case, you have referred 4 project managers and you receive $800. And so what happens here is everyone is referring 4. So when those 4 refer 4, you have 16, and this is what you receive. Those 16 refer 4, you have 64, and this is what you receive. And when those 64 refer 4, you have 256, and this is what you receive. And so you can very simply see how the donations quickly add up. And this is just a hypothetical example. It does not take you all the way up through the additional floors, but as you can imagine, the numbers get quite large. And so this is to give you an idea of the power of our crowdfunding model and what it can do for you in helping you attain your goals. So what we use, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of multiplication. That is why our shared community crowdfunding platform is so different. We use multiplication rather than addition. In addition, you pretty much add, you go out and you have to get people who will donate to you. So you go, you find 4 people, then you have to go out and find another 4, and of course that's addition. But with our program, you find 4 projects who actually go out and find 4, and they go out and find 4, and so you can see the numbers are exponential. All funds received are immediately placed in your electronic wallet, and you can withdraw those within 7 days. In addition, our proprietary software can be set on automatic pilot, and it will work for you 24 hours a day, so you don't have to worry about where the donations are going to go. The system does that for you. It does not get easier than this, ladies and gentlemen. You can start with a $200, a $50, $100, or $200 donation. We recommend $200 if you can. It's simple. Starting with a $200 contribution can help accelerate the funding of your project 4 times faster. It's so easy to spread the word about what we have here. You can send out 10 text messages per day, send out 10 emails per day. You can post on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And you can set in motion an internet tidal wave around the world that will change your life forever. Instead of personally finding thousands of donors for your project, just introduce 12 people who want to participate in funding their own projects. Remember, this is not sales. Rather, it's an invitation for others to raise money via crowdfunding for their own projects. Even if it takes 1 year to find 1 person per month, or 3 months to find 1 person per week, or better yet, find all 12 in 1 month, you can succeed. Fast track your success by simply emailing, texting, and Facebooking all your contacts with an invitation today. Find 12 people to participate in a month, and that's very doable. And this will greatly accelerate your success. Now here's Kirby's project. Kirby loves to fly, and he wants to create an aviation school. In the Philippines, 8 to 9 typhoons make landfall every year, and Kirby also wishes to raise funds for all the people who have lost their homes. Now, Kirby has raised $103,000 with our shared crowdfunding platform, starting with just 12 personal referrals that became project managers in 62 days using our donation distribution formula. And his donations are still coming in and growing every day. Join our global community of crowdfunders. You can start today. Join today, add your dream project to the website, make a one-time small out-of-pocket contribution, begin sharing your project with others. Help others do the same. Keep stepping up and sharing it forward. So what's your dream? Crowdfunding can happen very fast, not taking years, rather weeks or months. Live your dream in Technicolor. Start your project today by getting back with the person who was kind enough to share this presentation with you.